Labour Party crisis deepens as P2B dumps Abure and backs move to Salvage Party. The Labour Party LP presidential candidate in the May 2023 general election, P2B move dumped the embattled national chairman Julius Abure and backed moves to salvage the party. Will be described in the convention conducted by the party's National Working Committee NWC in uncomplimentary terms. Obi said Abure and other leaders should have consulted more widely on his absence at the National Convention. Obi, who spoke during an expert session hosted by Parallel Facts on Friday, said the time had now come for Abure and the party leadership to do right thing to salvage it. We promised to build Nigeria, and we did not promise to build a new Labour Party, he jibed at the Abure-led NWC. Director General of the Presidential Campaign Team in 2023 general poll, Akin Oshuntokun, in his reaction to the Labour Party crisis at the weekend, described the Nnewi Convention as kangaroo and the reserved 2027 presidential ticket for B as a great gift, beyond the powers of the Abure-led NCW to give. He added that Obi was not at the convention speaks louder than words. Without Obi, there is no Labour Party. What we are likely to have now is three factions of the party: the Abure faction, the Apapa faction, and the genuine one with substantial stakeholders that aligns with the visions of Obi and the obedience. Well, I think I love what I'm saying here, if you ask me. And the thing is, it is actually this particular thing that I love, and I'm going to read it out to you. He said, we promised to build Nigeria, we did not promise to build a new Labour Party. You understand? While it is actually how am I going to put it now? It's good to the ears, but at the same time, Labour Party has to be okay. You get? Because people are already using this crisis in Labour Party. Of which I'm going to say, crisis exists in all political parties. I even expect more for Labour Party because I said it from last year that there will even be more quarrels. There are going to be more disagreement because these are people who up until last year, they were not together in the same space before. There are people from different walks of life. There are people who, their thoughts are different, their thought process are different, the school of thought are different, their values are different. Do you get? Their principles of life are different. So coming together, they must encounter friction from time to time until they're able to align, and come to an agreement. So yes, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with it. For those saying they're not going to have an Abure faction, once upon a time, people did not support Labour Party because nobody knew of Labour Party. Once upon a time, P2B joined Labour Party, and in the space of just 5-6 months, Labour Party become a major opposition to other parties that have been in existence for years. You understand? To me, it is something very commendable. But I'm also going to say it is good that they settle their issues and differences. And I want to believe that if they try to settle the differences, if the difference is not really settled, I'm not going to be surprised if P2B leaves. Yes, if you try to mend the particular thing, and it's not working, what are you going to do? And the thing is, it's not like it's a thing, it's human. It is like the more you try to settle the quarrel, the more it continues to linger. You get the time we go reach, you go say, I beg, make you no go crazy. Do you get? A group that could not even keep a party together was trying to produce a president to run Nigeria. What a joke. Now, this thing you're saying, what about PDP? PDP, that Atiku was always hopping from one place to another. You understand? If Atiku was in PDP, like, let's say 2023, 2027, Atiku would be in APC. Atiku, PDP rather, that, some people were supporting APC when they are still in PDP. So, I'm going to say it, all parties, they have their own, everybody have their own, is facing their own crisis. You understand? And Labour Party is a party that just came out. I expect more crisis for them to come to the full understanding of themselves and to acceptance of their values. they are going to have a few more crises so that they come to that full knowledge. They never still get there. A house built on lies must collapse, and that is the law of karma. Which lies be that? Better, an expression that depicts the fact that all Obi and others in Labour Party are doing is just nothing but struggle for power. And the one Tinubu is doing and Atiku is doing is what? He struggled to be the gate man or the security man. He struggled to be the gate man or security man. Is that what you're telling us? Oh, good. Even though they zone the presidential ticket to Southeast, Obi can never be president because there are many Igbo that are more better than Obi. Name them. You see, one thing I love about the, what's it called, the Southeasterners, they know they support nonsense. They know they support rubbish. I can call names of people that even these people come outside and say they want, if they give these people ticket for free, their people are not going to vote for them. They don't see why. The thing is, they already know these people will go in and they're not going to do what they're supposed to do. And the thing is, the Southeast wants this to happen. Let me say this. They want anybody from any tribe you're coming from. If you get to that seat, you treat them with equity, you treat them with fairness. There is rule of law, there is supremacy of the law. My dear, very sweet. Nobody is going to come outside. In fact, this Biafra struggle, small. If you come in first year, you are allocating appointments, everywhere is balanced. And not just balanced, you are picking people who are result-oriented because I don't want to believe in only one tribe. Now all the people they situated in. You pick people who are actually from all different, people will see making effort that, oh, this person, they pick people from different tribes, not just from different tribes, people who knows their onions. Do you understand? You continue in that line in the allocation of appointment, in the allocation of resources, in the allocation of funds. They see, okay, they're like, this person is different. Do you get? These people do not mind. There is nothing. Something happened in the south, they come. The law is there for it. The same thing happened in the north, the same law is there for it. Nobody is doing anything extra or special. Do you understand? My dear, the Igbos, small. You see that they give us Biafra. Every small. I'm not saying it's going to die down completely, but they'll be watching you. It's okay. You continue. They're going to vote for you again. Most especially, they are going to vote for you again. And try. And I want to believe, if everybody can't like him, because I know one believes in only the Southeasterners like better thing. You understand? Everybody will vote for you again, and if they see you continue like that, they don't have problem. But if it doesn't happen in other tribe, they want, if their own person gets into that seat, he gets in and does the right thing, so that they're going to say when their brother they there, he do, and it is something they want to pride in. They don't want he enter their hand at the end of the day they do the same thing. That is just it. But the thing is, if you will not understand it, alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time.